Hello, everybody. Since we're in quarantine right now, I decided I am going to start making videos because what else is there to do? Um, I'm literally just bored as shit. Nothing else to do. Um, so I decided I'm gonna come on here and talk about my pet peeves. Just little stuff that gets on my nerves or just kind of irks me. Number one is when people walk on the back of your shoes. Like, is there not enough space? Like in any place, any passageway where there are people walking, you should have enough space so that you're not like on someone's heels, on the back of their shoes. So like for you to be able to step on me, that's like, why are you riding, like you're not driving, why are you riding my ass? Like that there's usually a fucking hallway. So you don't need to be that close to me in the first place or directly behind me. And then that puts me in the position where, okay, now I have to move faster because I'm not walking fast enough for you. Is this not a good enough pace? Are you telling me very passive aggressively to keep moving forward, move faster, get out of my way, when simply you could walk around me? Number two is, as a people, as a human race, our obsession with white boys. Like, I don't know if I'm missing something or I just don't see the appeal. Like, everybody, like, no matter who you are, is attracted to white boys. I mean, unless you're a lesbian. But even then, like, there's no other race that gets that much, like, that much attention, that much, like, appreciation for doing absolutely nothing or being mediocre. Um, every other race, like, whenever another race is treated that way, it's not as genuine. It's not as sincere as when people treat white boys this way. Like K-pop, for example. Whenever you appreciate K-pop, it's usually fetishization. But I don't think the same can be said for white boys. The way like TikTok or Instagram or even YouTube, for that matter, can give people the platform to treat these people. I just don't get it. I mean, they're not particularly good at anything. And then there's this whole thing about, I feel like they're seen as the most attractive. But I mean, they just look average to me. So maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm wrong. Comment down below your opinions. But that's just me. Number three, misogynoir culture. Like, on the exact flip side of this, like how white boys are treated, you have the exact opposite for black women. Like, y'all really fucking hate black women, huh? And just like I don't get how white boys are so fucking appreciated, like praised, I don't get how y'all can just mistreat people like this and think it's fine. Like, I'm not crying, by the way, but if I was, it was just because I'm frustrated or fucking pissed. How, like, what is it? Like, I know slavery, yeah, sure, but how does it, like, get y'all this, like, about it, you know? Like, what did they even do to be treated this way? Um, and then if you mention how it happens, people get uncomfortable. Like, you're not supposed to say anything about it, or it's. I have no fucking clue. You're just not supposed to talk about it. You're just supposed to accept it, let it happen. When then you have all these fucking videos of, like, there's been videos of gas station attendants beating up black women, and people call black women dogs and roaches, and I'm like, how do y'all live like that? How do you fix your face? How do you fix your mouth to say some shit like that? That is so disrespectful on so many different levels, especially since they're the least protected people. Like, you don't see any other race of women treated this way. But when it comes to black women, all bets are off. No rules, no limits. Say whatever the fuck you want, right? Okay. Not okay, but alright, I understand. I think this is number 4. Those weird ass Instagram pages that don't have any selfies or anything, but definitely have a lot of shit to say in comments. Like, they'll be the most ignorant, fucking controversial, fucking incels. And they'll talk about people's appearances and profile pictures, but won't have any of their own. And they all look the same. I kid you not. Like, they have, like, I don't even know what they're called. They're some type of, like, deep fried memes or fucking dank memes. There we go, dank memes. They'll have dank memes, pictures of anime. Somewhere in there, there's like a picture of Shrek, and at least 3 racist posts that include the N word. They all look like that. Like, how are you gonna be so that and not even be original about it? Like, at least, like, I don't know. And we all know who fucking runs those pages. And then if they say something you don't like, you take out the N word or some word that makes you feel superior to them. I just don't get it. At this point, I got tired of editing, so it's pretty much a slower burn from here. Like, so that's it. Any of these pages, they will all look the same. They'll have like fucking 3 posts with fucking Naruto, 2 with Shrek, 1 with fucking Thomas the Tank Engine, and then bumfuck whatever else. No pictures of the owner. They're all in fucking middle school or like high school. And the way their username is set up, you can based on context clues. You can base it on context clues that they're white. So these white boys who are probably minors, they're using the N-word. They're using racial slurs. And it's very fucking racist too. They have these posts, these pictures of racist memes with fucking anime characters, and they're always talking shit in comments on Instagram. And I just don't understand it. Where do you come from? Who raised you to think that's okay? And then these other accounts just like it, are egging them on or supporting this behavior. And anyone who disagrees or telling them they're wrong or telling them they shouldn't be doing shit like that is just sensitive or I don't even know, fucking pill something, some type of pill, and you're just wrong if you disagree that I'm racist, or if you don't think my racism is okay, or me talking shit about people's appearance, yet I don't have any post pictures of myself is okay. How dare you? So that just gets on my fucking nerves, grinds my gears. Anyway. These are right. Ooh, a big pet peeve of mine. Number 5. This is it's so small, but it burns me up. If you can hand something to someone, why don't you fucking do it? Why would you put it on a surface instead of putting it in their hand? That just makes whoever is receiving it do the extra fucking work. You could have, they didn't have to do anything, but you had to put this on the fucking counter instead of in my hand. So now I gotta fix my hand. I was ready to receive the shit. I was ready to just be like, okay, thank you, gotta go. No, now I have to pick the shit up. Now I have to dig in my wallet. For real? What, you want to see me longer? Is that it? Or don't you just don't fucking like me? Like, if you can hand something to someone, just fucking do it. Why would you sit it down in front of them? If you know they need this shit, why would you just sit it in front of them? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, am I missing something? I don't know. That shit just, ugh.